Hello, you beautiful individuals. Today, we are taking a look at a game called The Longest Walk. It is a free game. You'll notice I like to showcase free games quite a lot. I don't know, games are expensive for one, kind of, and, you know, I have a kid, so I don't have money. So free games are nice. Plus, I like free games because anyone can get them, essentially. Like, Steam's free, the games are free. I mean, obviously you need some kind of computer, but most of these free games that I show off, you don't need any kind of real gaming computer. I mean, they're very usually low, powered games, I guess. But anyway, this one, I haven't played it. I, from what I can gather, it's one of those walking simulator type games, which I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, some are okay for sure, but some are weird. Um, but this one has to do apparently with like mental health issues, suicide, depression, anxiety, all that kind of stuff. Which that I'm into. That sounds weird, but I'm a big proponent of taking care of your mental health. I was a psychology major. I didn't finish schooling, but I've always been fascinated by psychology and the brain and all of that, and mental health goes right along with it. Yeah, and I love that nowadays we're finally, actually trying to do something about mental health instead of ignoring it or calling people crazy or, whatever. So that's cool. But yeah, so this is the longest walk. I don't know exactly what we're going to get into here. Like I said, I haven't played this at all. I started it up and saw that this was working, and then I started recording. So, yeah, as far as I can see, there's nothing else around, just an endless void. Um, it's just a walking simulator, so I'm assuming walking is really the only controls that and looking around. So let's get to walking. See what happens. Oh, okay. I did not expect a voice actor. I also, why are my feet print not like why? Why are they ahead of me? And what was that? Oh, there's weird noises. You probably can't hear it. I'm sorry about the silences, but the noises are so bizarre. I almost want to turn it up so you can hear it, but if you really want to, play the game. Or find a video that doesn't have some moron talking over it like this one. And before I keep going on, oh, hold on, let this idiot talk. My heart was beating really fast. I couldn't sleep. It's kind of what he sounds like a little bit. Anyway, so apparently you're supposed to do this in the beginning of videos. I try to wait till the end, but whatever. If you watch this video, please, screw the please. If you watch this video, subscribe. Stop being an asshole and subscribe. All right, my views and likes and stuff aren't doing too shabby. Comments aren't doing too shabby. I basically just started this channel. I mean, I know I have videos on here from like a year ago, but that was more. I wasn't really doing anything with it. But now I'm actually trying with this channel a little more. Um, so, yeah, subscribe. Stop being a prick. Anyway, back to walking and walking. Oh, there's weird drips. Am I getting closer to this smoke monster from Lost? Dude, the voice acting is bizarre. It's like it's like kind of like an effect of, I guess, I don't know how to try it. Like in a movie, if you were listening to someone through like, I guess another dimension or something. It's like it has these weird sound effects going on. I actually have to turn it down because it's a little too loud in my ear. Um, but yeah, I don't know if this is it. I mean, yeah. The voice acting is interesting too because you can tell it's obviously done by one person here so far. But it has like mistakes in it, and it has, I don't know if it was on purpose or just time constraints or what, but I like that the talking sounds just like talking. It doesn't sound like he's voice acting, if that makes sense. Oh man, these walking simulators, dude, they take a while usually to kick off, if anything kicks off. The feet print are weird. Why are they ahead of me? Am I following someone? Okay. Yeah, I mean that all fits. Yeah, that's anxiety. It sucks. Oh. Now see, I feel like that's something we can all relate to. Like, maybe not curling up on the floor howling, but that feeling of letting everyone down and not being enough. Oh, okay. Well, apparently we're going off to something else. Oh, it's white now. Oh, this. What in the world? What is this art style? I don't hate it. It's just it kind of looks like a very low resolution version of Google Maps Street View. Can I touch this? Oh, I just go through it. How weird is that? And why is there just a piece? Oh, what's that? Why is there a piece of a car? Anyway, I guess I can talk a little more while I'm just walking. Um, I do plan on releasing this video today and hopefully another one. I wanted to do at least two today. Tomorrow is Thursday, so then that'll be the three free game Thursday. Even though this is also a free game, but I wanted to show this one off on its own. I like the. Sorry, I was just looking at this sign. I like the mental health thing going on. This is a bizarre. I don't even want to call this a game. It's more of a story that I'm, I guess, interacting with. I don't know if this video will work, honestly. I really want to release this one. I want to show this game off, but man, I this game is just it's not very visually appealing. It is. Like I like the art style. I think it's interesting. But it's just so much white and dead space. Still, I mean, it's cool. I like this art style a lot. This is very interesting. It honestly looks like somebody took, markers or something and just like put dots. Kind of like, man, has anyone watching this ever seen a show? I want to say it was like on, I don't know what the equivalent, if it's the same network all over or not. I imagine it is all over the country. But ABC Family, I think, and it was like Kyle XY or something like that. And he drew like that in the show. He like did that, just a bunch of little dots to draw. That's what it reminds me of, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's continue on. I guess I just go through here. Can I go through the wall? See, now it's solid. How weird is that? Is this wall solid? It's just white space. Yep, that's solid. That's solid. Yep. Oh, is there a path now? Can I choose? Like which way I go? Let's try to go this way. This doesn't look like I can go this way. No, I can't. Okay. So it's linear, which I mean that's fine. Nothing wrong with a linear story. I obviously prefer more open-ended games, but that's an interesting way to look at that. He wants to kill himself, or wanted to kill himself, I should say, but he didn't want to because he didn't want to give anyone the, you know, shock or bad negativity that comes with suicide. That's the thing about suicide. It's like, suicide bombers, all right? How you can see, really of any bomb, you can see the destruction. You can see that where it started, and then the destruction going outwards, basically in a circle. That's every single suicide, every single one. See, people don't comprehend that even if you truly believe no one cares about you or no one thinks anything of you, like the moment you pull that trigger or whatever you do to do that, it's just a circular pattern of destruction that affects anyone in its wake, even if they didn't know you personally. It's like he said that jumping in front of a train and the conductor would deal with that shock, or in the middle of the woods where some kid could find you. Like that's the thing. It you don't know. Yeah. I that's suicide's rough, man. And if anyone's out there that's truly struggling with that, I mean, obviously, I encourage you to try to find some help or at least someone to talk to. But if you truly don't have anyone, I mean, comment below, like, or email me. I mean, my email's in the description of every video. It's in the about section. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm great to talk to or whatever, and I'm not gonna have great advice. But if you just need someone to listen or to read, I guess, I mean, I'll do what I can. This is a really interesting little game. I'm liking it more and more as I go on. I just really dig this little art style. Except for, ugh, this mouse is way too sensitive. I just want to know, like, what is this? Just listening to the story? Like, is there an end goal? Man, I mean, he does a good job of explaining, you know, the feelings of anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, and all that pretty well. I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I like the game, but I understand this is a sensitive topic for a lot of people, so I don't want to dive too much into it, I guess. Unless you want me to. If you want me to come back to this game, I will. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here and work on the next video. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks for watching, and until next time.